Hello, everyone. Hi there. Hi. Hi. Um, I'm back. I don't know how to say I'm back because I already uploaded something, but I'm back to doing this. So, are you guys happy? Um, I kind of got on a hiatus earlier then, and now it's just kind of I'm trying to get back into things, and I just realized that I hadn't done one of these in a long time, and I actually saw some of you guys commented and wanted some more of these. At least I know I saw a couple of you guys actually wanted these, so how about we do another one? All right. If I remember correctly, last time we saw Kana actually get into school, if I remember right. And she kind of, I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't know if she made friends. Is that a good way of putting it? Kind of friends, enemies, rivals? I don't know. Is it the right thing to say frenemies? Because I mean, I feel like that's a good thing to say. I'm not entirely sure, but maybe I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing to say. But yeah. Last time, I guess Kana herself just kind of made some progress. If I remember right, we kind of I can't remember if it was that episode, if it was last episode, or if it was actually episode 3, where we saw a little bit of character development between Tohru and Kana. Normally, we see character development between, like, Tohru and Kobayashi, but this time we actually saw a little bit of character development from Tohru and Kana, which is actually really interesting because since they're the same race, we got to see how they kind of looked at things from their perspective, which was super cool. But and I think that was actually episode 3 where we were introduced to two more people, two more dragons. One being Quetzalcoatl. I think I'm saying her name right. And the other one being I don't know why, but I want to call him Lucifer. I think he's basically like a demon dragon or something like that. I can't remember his name. I'm sure he's probably going to come back though. And I have just a tiny bit of bad news. And when I say bad news, it's not bad news. It's just kind of a accidental thing I saw. Um, what I saw was nothing really too plot heavy, like spoilers or anything, but more or less what I saw was we have at least one more character to see. Who that character is, I don't know. Who that character is going to come into the story, I don't know. But I do know about one more character coming in. Like I said, when that character is coming in, I have no idea. All I know is that I was accidentally scrolling through YouTube one day and seeing like not a compilation video, but just kind of like, those people that like upload anime clips or stuff like that. I saw one of those, and all I saw was that it was Kobayashi, and all I saw was like the title was like Meet So and So. I didn't see the name. All I saw was Meet, and I just scrolled as hard as I could. I just saw Kobayashi, and I saw Meet, and I'm like, nope. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's technically a spoiler. I mean, who's to say like maybe that's not a spoiler to you guys? I don't know. But I'm looking at that and I'm like, maybe? Like some of those anime where it introduces a character right at the beginning of the series and towards the end of the series all of a sudden they're like the final boss or something. It's like, oh crap. So that's kind of my thesis on it, even with new characters, is that if you're going to introduce a new character, it's kind of partially a spoiler because of that thesis that they could be a final boss or something. I don't think there's going to be any final boss or anything in this series. But you never know. You never know. But yeah, anyway, with that said and done, I think we're gonna get right onto it. I'm really excited for this, and to be perfectly honest, I can't really wait for this series to continue, because I know you guys are enjoying it. I know I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. It's been very kind of a chill series that you just kind of sit down and watch for, laughs or something. But there's some good character development that I'm really appreciating here. So, anyway, without further ado, and now without further me tripping over my words, because there's a lot of information here. 1 second. Sorry about that. But yeah, without further ado, without further interruptions, let's get right into it. All right, guys. Super happy about getting back into the series. I know you guys are. So without further ado, let's go. What was that? All right. Yeah, let's go. All right. Start. Okay. It's really weird to see, right. It's really weird to see Kobayashi's hair down, because she always has that trademark, ponytail. Oh. Nice! Nice. I wonder if that's Kana's room. Oh, I've missed this. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Are we gonna get ads or flashing? We got nothing! That's true. She's been dealing with a lot of strangers, more or less, so it probably would ease her up at least a little bit to open up. Has it really only been 2 months since at least Tohru they met? Oh my gosh. Was that meat marinated in honey? That's not something like birds. What? Man, the Yuri is strong with this one. And I am not at all not okay with it. Like, I'm not okay with it. Hmm? Right, she has that, I want to say presence concealment, but that's because I've been playing way too much Fate Go recently. Yeah, it's actually magic. Oh god.
どうしたの小林さん。
いや、山下くんの案件なんだけどさ、納入品にミスがあって今日中に修正せんとまずいらしい。
ああ、そうせん。
とりあえず今日そっちに当たる。
Sazen, that's another one. That's another word for sorry I've heard.
になるけどいいかな。
いいよいいよ。しょうがないし、この状態じゃ。でも今度飲みに行こう。
Oh yeah. It's really funny because I remember how they are drunk together, and like they go full on otaku, which is actually really cool to see. Yeah, that's true.
Kobayashi! あの件はどうなってる？
ああ、まだっすね。
何やってんだ？使えないやつだな。俺はなんて言った？すぐにやれって言ったよ。だこいつ。社長、また小林さんに自分の仕事を押し付けてる。所長のって大した要件じゃないよな。いいか。
Crap, Tohru, settle down. Settle down. Tohru. Settle. All right. Maybe just a little thing to knock some sense into him. Do you? That is a huge cup. Crap, that is big. So, I think she's working. She's writing code, isn't she? I can't remember what her job is. I was gonna say, this is one of those moments where you just don't want to see their workplace. Tohru. 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 Settle down. Okay. Okay, it's nothing. It's nothing hurting him, if anything. Yeah, I mean, okay, at first it probably was, hard to figure out, but after a while, very easily, yeah. Got a point. Yeah. I do know that feeling, and it's probably best not to go back to that. Ah. Gee, I wonder who. Pair up then. We got friends! Those real world lessons. Okay. Watercress. I do know that's a type of vegetable. I think. Right? There he is. Mr. Lucifer himself. Fafnir. Yeah. Yep. That's the... Yep.
この世界にしばらく住むことにした。
本気ですか？正直あまりおすすめできませんよ。人と共に暮らせますか？
お前ができるなら俺にもできるだろ。
そりゃそうか。それじゃうちで
Nope. No thank you. Just, why don't you stay here? Just immediate nope. It's already 2 of them in there. 2, 3, 2. 3 people, 2 dragons. Just calm down. Calm. Jeez. I get you have the power to destroy the world, but you shouldn't be so willing.
ちょっと大丈夫トール。
大丈夫ですよ。任せてください、パフニールさん。
お手並み拝見といこうか。
I was gonna say, but his dragon form looks very demonic. I think the first time we saw it was just like, hi Satan, how's it going? Family registration. Right, basically you go through all the legal crap. And then you go to a realtor and go, I want to buy a house. Okay. He's like,
ちょっと待て。これは俺のことか。
はい。ドラゴンになった姿が大山武史みたいな感じでしたので。
大山武史。
かぶれすぎだな。今のお前は人間に寄りすぎている。元の世界に戻った時、お前は人間を殺せるのか。
元の世界に戻る気はありません。今ここが私の居場所ですから。
100年やそこらでお前が愛着を持つ人間は死ぬのだ。だったら
私は平気ですよ。今この瞬間ここにいるのを大事にすればそれだけ悲しくもなるでしょう。だけど私はその気持ちを後悔とは呼ばないと思います。青は渡れです。
お前にそこまで言わせるほどの価値はあるのか。
ありますよ。小林さんがいますから。もしかして心配してくださったんですか？
こちらの世界の人間がどんなものか。
I'm not so sure I'm seeing Fafnir have a change of heart, but it's more like understanding. That is gold. That is pure gold. That is outright pure gold. No, you won't.
監禁所もないとこの世界も程度が知れる。
それなんですが、やはりファフニールさんは元の世界で暮らしていた方がいいんじゃないですか？気の合う人間がいないと住みづらいでしょ。ファフニールさんが大丈夫な人いましたよ。
Oh no.
お、ファフニール殿ではないでやんすか。よくこのアパートがお分かりでやんしたね。
You're really surprised, aren't you?
なんでやんす？
実はしばらくこちらのファフニールさんを置いていただけないかと。
ほほう、ファフニール殿。
はい。
いいでやんすよ。
いいんですか？
まあ、ちょっと狭いでやんすが。
本当にいいんですか？じゃあ何ですか？この竜かなり危険ですよ。
I know that I'm to talk, but
なあ、この前の
ゲームでやんすか？
他にどんな
yes, make him a gamer, Takia. Yes, and he's a full-blown neat, or not a neat because he does have a job, and I'm pretty sure he has schooling. But wow.
教科書忘れた。見せて。しょうがないわね。
I'm not entirely sure what that expression means.
今の力で曲げてなかったですよね。魔力を使った感じもなかった。確かこんな感じが違う。
And his sooner or later.
すみません。
何がしたいの？
小林、あれ。
ああ、そういうこと。珍しいの？超能力。
Oh.
やっぱり人間には隠れた力があるんですか？
ESP. Yeah. I don't know if ESP really is a thing, more or less. Kobayashi God. Nice. Right. It's not so much ESP as it is once you learn the trick, it's not only is it easy, but you can fool other people as well. It's not so much magic as it is understanding.
人間は許さない。絶対にだ。
また変なこと考えて。
小林の本棚からこんな本が。でかしたかんな。
あ、それ昔買った本。
なるほど。
それ。修行。この本には修行とあります。私修行します。トールって感化されやすいよね。
Yep, like a little kid sometimes, I swear.
あ、スプーンは直してきますね。
超能力いらないよね、トール。
Just uses outright magic and just, alright, they're fixed. At least nothing's showing. Although I might have to censor this because something else. Oh, no. Ow. You don't need mental strength. You need... My. Oh my gosh. Yep. I had the camera flipped. Why do I feel like this is some kind of something out of like Rocky? Like, I don't know, or maybe I don't know. Like since Rocky is kind of excuse me. Just give the bear a fish and he'll be like, oh yeah. Which, by the way, don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. Don't try to give a bear a fish. You probably will die. That's true.
それは絶対です。絶対なんです。
多分違うよトール。本当は人間を理解したくて、だから理解できない部分にそんな必死になれるんでしょ。トール、スプーンの重心を探るようにして、テコの原理でここをこうして、はい。
あれ、
分かってしまえば簡単なもんだよこれはね。でもそうじゃないものもあるし、トールはさ、トールにしかできないことをすればいいんだよ。
Right.
そうですね。分かってます。分かってますよ。
Her eyes. That didn't look right. Her eyes.
トール、
じゃあ私にしかできない能力見せます。見ててください小林さん。
でも何か壊すのはなしね。
じゃあそんなにできることないですよ。
破壊の決心か。
No, that's Fafnir. Oh,
今美女が
really? That's cool.
ご覧ください。これが瞬間移動スーパーマジック。
これです。
さあ世紀の瞬間です。なんとあれメイド、箱の中からメイドさんが打ち合わせと違う。
I remember that little 5 symbol thing. I remember that from a coding class I took. Very, very weird, though. Can I just say that she's already in full white, but wow, like, wow, wow, she is a It did flash once. I saw that. It flashed once. Oh my gosh. Just had a thought. Is Kuratsuko a similar race to Tohru? So her horns look similar.
このぶら下げたコインを見てください。あなたはだんだんトールを好きに。
Hey! Hey! Kuratsuko gets more screen time! Kuratsuko gets more screen time! Yay! I'm only happy about that because I love the way she looks. I love her design. And I love her eyes. Her eyes are some of the coolest I've seen. All right. But yeah. That was very, very good. That was very good. So I'm happy to see that one. A lot of character development with Tohru. A lot of character development with Tohru. Some really good stuff. And we actually got to see a little bit about why she's, not only is she staying in the human world, but she's also staying, but she also, like, why she doesn't hate the humans, like why she doesn't detest the humans in any way. I mean, she understands more or less that they would fall pretty quickly against a dragon, but it's like, how do I want to say, it's like she understands that they're not as evil as she thought they were. I mean, except for a few, because as you saw with Kobayashi's boss, you know, humans can be evil in a sense. But it really goes to show like how they like. It's hard to say. It's kind of hard to say, and I don't know. It's like it's very hard to picture it because it's like, you know, it's got some different takes to it. So, yeah, that was pretty good. Got to see a lot of character development, not only with Tohru, actually, but we got to see a tiny bit, just the tiniest shred of character development in Fafnir, or Lucifer, if you want to call him that. But did see a tiny bit of character development, and not character development as in like in that scene with him and Tohru. We did see a little bit of character development with the two of them, seeing as how it still seems like he doesn't like the humans much at all. Like, he still understands, like, yeah, at some point I could just wipe them out. But it does seem like after talking with Tohru, there is some understanding that you kind of see him have. And it's very, very cool to see him kind of understand Tohru. It still seems like he doesn't understand the humans in a sense of, like, he still thinks they're weak, and in a sense, against a dragon, we are very weak. I mean, it's the same thing as kind of comparing us to a dinosaur. I mean, a dinosaur is more or less kind of the same thing as a dragon. Meanwhile, dragons are like kind of superficial creatures. Meanwhile, the closest thing to a dragon that we can relate to are dinosaurs. But okay, I'm getting off topic with that one. But yeah, we do see a little bit of character development in Fafnir, and I'm actually quite happy about that. Not only that, but we are actually able to put him together with a human, and just kind of a test, more or less. Kind of a test just to see, not only can he live in the human world, not only can he coexist in the human world, but can he live with a human 24 hours of the day? Maybe not 24 now that I think about it, because sometimes he'd have to leave the house on his own. But still, he's living with a human. He's going to have to get used to, you know, kind of not conforming, but kind of adapting to the human laws. Which, when I say human laws, I mean like what's good in the human world, not what's bad in the human world. Meanwhile, yeah. But yeah, that was actually really cool. Got to see a lot of character development in all of the characters. Maybe a tiny bit in Kana. I don't know. I guess we did see a little bit of in Kana. More or less kind of acknowledging the one girl. I can't remember her name. Someone help me in the comments. Or, I don't know. If I think about it in post-editing, I'll put it on screen somewhere. Probably be over here, since I've learned you can kind of see it better here. But, yeah. Yeah, that was... I don't know what to say now. I'm kind of losing my train of thought. But yeah, that was really good, actually. Seeing just a tiny bit of character development in Kana. Meanwhile, Tohru, we got a whole lot of character development, which I'm not too... I was going to say sad, but I don't know. I'm a little hesitant. I'm a little hesitant to say, like, I don't like full character development. But it seems like about 3/4 of this episode was dedicated to Tohru and her, um, you know, character development, which I'm not disagreeing with at all. But it was a little bit of time, just a tiny bit too much time. I don't know. It was like the whole first half of the episode, and it was like, okay, good. That's about where you want to stand. And then it just kind of drug on a little more. Getting a little bit too much here. But yeah, that was really good. That was actually, I'm very happy actually, about all the character development. Like I said, even during a bit of Tohru's, character development, we did get a little snippet of Fafnir character development, which is really nice. Kobayashi, I guess we didn't really see too much character development in her. We did get to see more of what she goes through in life, which kind of is good, because then it opens up our eyes more to what she goes through on a daily basis. It's actually really funny how pretty much the entire day she knew Tohru was there. I'm thinking, like, usually about the first hour or two of the day, it's like, all right, maybe, you probably wouldn't notice it as much. Probably lunchtime come around, you probably wouldn't notice it as much. Maybe one or two things happened that kind of tipped you off. But then, like, towards the end of the day, you're like, all right, yep, something's happening. I mean, let's be perfectly honest. Tohru tripped the boss, like 10 times? After the third time, it's like, all right, something's messing with him. And most likely going to be Tohru. Because she has that presence concealment thing. I need to stop saying that because this is the wrong series. Sorry, I let my fake go. But yeah, that was really good. Some good character development. And, wow, I've been going on for a long time. I just looked over and noticed how long I was going. But yeah, that was really good. Really good going on through that. And I guess next time we will start off with, what is this? Episode 6. We are almost halfway through. Wow. And it only took me a few months. When it should have only taken me like a month and a half. Sorry. But I'm getting back into the swing of things. And no better time than the winter, I guess, when things slow down. I don't know. That's probably not the best thing to say. But yeah. So next time we will be going into episode 6. Episode 6 being Home Visit. And Homes Not Visited. Who are we? Is it Kobayashi's home that we're visiting? Or is someone else being visited? I did see them in front of the house during the preview. So maybe they're going to visit someone. That'd be cool. But yeah, looks like things are going well for the gang. And next time we will, we will be going into episode 6, Home Visit and Homes Not Visited. So yeah, if you liked everything, guys, if you liked the video, I know some of you probably do. I know some of you have been asking for a video. And I know I saw one of you guys who's like, you're not doing videos anymore. I'm like, calm down. I'm just on hiatus right now. I'll get back to it soon. I'm back. All right. So yeah, I am doing this again. I got to get back into the recording mood, because after taking a hiatus for so long, you start to get into a habit of not recording. And that's bad. That's really bad. That happened to me the first time I took a hiatus, and wow, it was hard for me to get back into the swing of things. But without saying too much else, I'm running over time. Jeez. I'll see you later. So yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Tune in next time when we watch episode 6 of Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, excuse me. And yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe maybe. I've got some more content coming out. And yeah, I'm actually working on a new project. I just want to kind of give you guys a little hint as to what it is. It'll be a new Let's Play, actually. So for those of you who don't know, I am doing Let's Plays. Excuse me. I am doing Let's Plays on the same channel. Right now I'm in the middle of one for the GameCube, Wario World. So if you guys like Let's Plays, tune into those. And I've got a new project coming up. I'm coming to the close of one Let's Play. So I'm getting ready for a new project. So, yeah. Thank you. Anyway, without all this stalling and everything, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Next time, we'll be doing episode 6. Alright? See you later, guys.